crazy. How if you really work your ass off, you can achieve anything. You can rake in the dough, achieve your dream physique, even become famous and run the show if you want. All it takes is having a clear goal, the guts to go after it, and that fire in your belly to be able to put it off. Where you're from or what color your skin is, it doesn't matter. It's just excuses. You can be whatever you set your mind to. You might think you need fancy gear or insider knowledge to make it big, especially when you see those famous ripped bodybuilders on TV or in magazines. But the truth is, all you need is a vision and some determination. You can definitely become the best version of yourself, no doubt about it. 100% guaranteed. They face crazy challenges every day. Just getting through the day is tough for them. Even basic stuff like getting water, food, or medicine is a real struggle for most. And it's the same deal when it comes to the fitness industry. With no fancy gyms, no expensive equipment, no supplements or steroids, and hardly any cash because of the lousy economy. But they don't let that stop them from chasing their dreams. And they've proven it. They're making it happen. And Mr. Wad is a great example for this. He's an emerging bodybuilder hailing from the heart of Africa, Gahana. Mr. Wad's becoming a sensation online because of his insane physique and his totally unique workout style. But you know how it goes? Haters gonna hate. They're always accusing him of using PEDs. But come on, they're just envious. Ignore them because all they ever say is, it can't be done.
All I see people trying to credit my hard work and everything straight to PEDs and these steroids and whatsoever like you call it. But it's the thing, I don't really care.
But get this, Mr. Wad doesn't care what the haters think. He actually takes it as a compliment and uses it as motivation.
You are trying to make yourself feel good by believing that no one can do this. So it's more like a compliment to me.
Poor and with none of those luxuries. All of those things only made them hungrier for success. So when you grow up like that, they never back down from hard work, and nothing can hold them back, and I think that no one can just stop their hustle. That hunger, that drive, that fire in the belly, nothing could stop them. They got it from their upbringing, and it's what makes them unstoppable.
First of all, the first thing we think about when we wake up is food, sleep, place to lay our head. Anything else is extra. It's a whole different kinds of roots of struggle. I don't know what yours is, but like the financial struggle over here, it's real. It's not even encouraging enough for us to be buying like normal proteins, not to talk of buying or investing in steroids, like I keep saying.
He swears his body's all natural. No steroids, no protein shakes, and no fancy gym gear.
I'm so natural. You should know their reaction. When someone is taking steroids, I googled and I saw that. I think they have reaction to their skin. Have you seen my skin? It's like a 2, 3, 5-year-old baby. Even if I'm happy to be taking all this steroids, I have to still put in the work for that. That's funny how like this thing is.
Man, check out the crazy level of leanness and muscles on this dude's body. It's off the charts. People might be thinking it's impossible, but let me tell you, this guy is straight out of Africa, where they've got these killer genetic traits for sports and bodybuilding. I'm talking about nice round muscles, low body fat, and more muscle mass. Mr. Wad, he's got some of the best genetics on the planet. Plus, he's living in this chill, stress-free environment. No radiation, clean organic food loaded with nutrients, not like us here in Europe, with our processed, basically dead and crappy food. This could very well be just a representation of what the human body is capable of. Top-tier genetics, high natural testosterone levels. We're talking Superman genetics. Mr. Wad stays consistent, has small joints, and those muscles are round and popping. And if you have it all, it's totally possible without steroids. Look at Ronnie. He was natural until 30 years old, and he was way bigger than Mr. Wad.
I didn't start taking anything until I was 30. Remember, I was drug-free for a long time.
In this photo right here, Ronnie claims he was natural. Just look around Africa and see loads of people with killer abs, broad shoulders, and just the right height. It's like they were born for it. And at one point, Mr. Wad admits that he has killer genetics.
Of course, I'm an African, okay? Not just an African. Where I'm from, the genetic is crazy. If you're doing something, you do it right. That's one thing about me. And to be honest, I'm not really worried about other people's perception about me. I'm a self-aware person. I know who I am, and I know I'm true to myself.
In Ghana, the average monthly income is approximately 150 American dollars. Most of the people cannot afford a gym, but that doesn't stop them. You don't have a gym? No problem. They make their own gym out of whatever you could find, pieces of stones, bottles, concrete, wood, or any metallic object that you could find around. They're showing that you don't need to focus on your current circumstances or limitations. You can make big things out from something small. Mr. Wad is not your typical gym bro. This guy's out here in the African savannah using tree trunks, rocks, old tires, anything he can find as his makeshift gym equipment. See, it's all about that burning desire. When you're truly driven, you don't let excuses hold you back. None of that, I don't have time or I can't afford a gym nonsense. Forget about the distance or the weather. If you've got a goal, you tackle those obstacles head on no matter what the doubters say. Believe in yourself and you can conquer anything.
I just want you to know everything is possible if you set your mind to it. Stop listening to negativity. The work I put in here, trust me, is crazy. Like day in, day out, I try to better myself and carve the body that I want.
Mr. Wad quietly committed himself for a solid 8 years, all in pursuit of sculpting this killer body you see now. It's been a daily grind without fail, day in and day out. And consistency's been the name of the game for him.
You are giving the people the impression that this is not possible. Come on, man. I've been working on for 8 years, consistent for like 6 years.